So we got 2 Dutch leaders, if we counted correctly.
Yeah, and what did we have on board 3? We had Alexei Shirov, who's been with his quiet draw, sensible draw when he was in trouble, has been storming up. So what happened?
He won.
He won. So Fedorchuk, who's lost his second game.
Yep.
So Fedorchuk is out, and Alexei Shirov showing a very good principle, rook behind the pass pawn there, and as we see, that's an unstoppable B pawn rushing through.
Yes, so we're looking at this final position.
Okay. So, do we have?
Well, it's interesting to see how this tournament develops, because you can assume that in the end all the grandmasters will have played each other. So you get them at one moment.
Yeah, that's
so Aaron, he has a big fish.
Yep. Okay, we've got the pairings hot off the press as we expected. The Dutch derby. Luc van Welly against Owen Lamy.
Yep.
And then Alexei Shirov against Jonathan Durarasu on the second board. They've got 4.5, just dropped half a point each. And then we're on a big pile of players on 4. Many of the big names, and in fact the only big name who's further down the list is Sergei Fedorchuk, that's the only surprise. Everyone else is within a point of the lead in contention, but Fedorchuk is finding the going tough.
Yeah, he's a wounded player now. I mean, the 2 losses. That's
maybe he's not a morning person.
We'll find out tonight.
I think we should go for the top board.
So where does it appear underneath? Yep.
Oh right. Yep. Okay. So let's go and have a look. The all Dutch encounter.
No Dutch defense. It's.
We've got a few more moves actually. It's a what do you call that? English opening. It could be anything. Actually, and a double
fin keto.
Yeah. That's sort of quite trendy, I think. Those double fin
from
keto.
both sides, you mean?
From the black side, they're doing similar things in these lines. So Bishop is more active on G7 as. Dragon players have known for many a year. So heavy theory, 94, trying to exchange offs. There's actually, Luke can put his knight somewhere else. Why doesn't he put his knight on A4? No, he's taken it. That's it. Yeah, whipped it off. Then he's going to play very modestly with D3 and E4, I guess. Looks a tad better for he's got Bishop G5. Yeah, it looks a tad better for white, but no big deal.
Well, probably they both want to play cautiously initially, and there's no reason not to.
So Luke is trying to give checkmate with H4. We see here. Do you think he's forgotten that he castled kingside already? With the king on the queen side, this would be an excellent plan.
Yeah.
And actually, I think it's joking aside, I think it's a good plan here too, because he's just probing away at the black king side. He wants to exchange bishops, put a pawn on H6, and give mate on G7.
Yeah, he's asking some concrete questions.
Yeah.
Okay, this is my plan. What are you going to do?
What like cement, you mean?
Yeah.
Those questions, right. Okay. So bishop h6 as we mentioned, and he's just doing it. He's such a caveman. Really, such a caveman. And that's a very wise move by Lamy, putting his queen back on a dark square, rushing over to give the king some protection.
Okay, but now the question is, this pawn on h6, is that a
strength
or a strength?
Yeah. Well, you're getting very philosophical this morning, Dokian.
Yeah.
You've been reading Plato, have you?
Yeah, last night. After we spent some time on this roof terrace, I had to go back to my room and read Plato. So, but what do you think? I mean, this is what it is about, more or less, isn't it?
Yeah, no, it's. I would probably take white because it's easier to attack than it is to defend.
And also because the bishop has created space for the king.
Yeah,
I mean,
but you're right. That pawn can drop off, and especially in an endgame.
Yeah,
that could be a nuisance. So. Owen he's playing sort of Indian chess. This is how they used to play in the old days when they had different rules. He's just putting all his pawns on his third rank.
And he's playing quicker.
Yeah, and he's playing quicker. Yeah, that's always useful to keep a bit of time in reserve. And now the advance. Well, that's protected. He's got e5 protected by queen, rook, knight, and 2 pawns. So that's sensible.
Do you start to like black's position?
Yeah, almost. Got a little bit of delay with our. Yes, in fact, a lot of delay. Suddenly, with.
Do you think he might have gotten extra confidence from the way he fought back against Mamjov? Or
I think you just take your points in the way they come, and you don't really have too much time to too many games. You can't be gloating for too long. That I can't see what's going on, but I've got the impression that Owen has just missed something, or he's a little bit concerned. Suddenly it's updated, but interesting. I fancy black's position. Do I? It's just it's a bit vulnerable, but maybe can't make anything of it. Luke is a max. Wow! He's played g5. Oh my goodness!
Yeah.
Oh, and that. He's a blitz specialist, isn't he? So we were told.
Yeah, this is funny. He was called a blitz specialist, even if he doesn't have a
blitz rating.
But okay, he believes in what he was told.
Yeah.
This is very sharp, right?
Yeah, I don't think. He's managed to defend. I can tell you that he's managed to defend his king side, and now he is. Luke is a pawn down with a stinky position. I think
his clock is not helping him either.
Yeah, no. His position is about to collapse. This is a typical. Maximum. Oh, the penetration. The queen's gone in. Oh, it's looking very dangerous indeed.
Erwin is playing very confidently.
Oh yes, and it's all over.
That is very impressive.
Yeah.
He remained cool again.
Yeah, he did.
And he pounced when he got the chance. And okay, Lucas thinking over his sins.
Yeah. Do you know, it's not untypical of the sort of old style Van Welly that, you know, he always used to be an incredible optimist. And here all his moves were forward. And at some moment he should have been a bit more circumspect.
Yeah.
So
that's an important point for Erwin Lamy, and let's not forget that he scored 2 wins against rival grandmasters with black.
Yeah, absolutely.
So he's got those two out of the way. And
so he's in clear first. Let's go over to see what's happened to Alexei Shirov. Has gone down. That's interesting. Yeah, that's a little turn up for the book. And Alexei Shirov with his rating of 2696, practically a 2700 player, and he's lost to someone almost 300 points lower than him with white. And how did he lose this position? Oh my!
He's one of the two top national players. Just beat Miami. He drew Daniel Friedman.
Okay.
Some analysis
Okay.
and Q&A, and I do the translator.
Okay. Do you want to? No. I'll move.
Okay.
We've got a guest.
We got a guest
here.
Please sit down. You sit here. You can sit there. It's okay. But I don't know.
Je pense la table 8, je pense.
Je pense pas que la partie est ici.
La dernière.
Non,
Non.
Ah,
on peut pas montrer la partie ici.
Partie précédente, non?
Non.
Okay, so just Q&A.
Okay, so you're doing fine.
En français.
Vous avez fait nul avec Friedman et maintenant battu Aline Lavie.
Oui.
Alors, vous êtes content?
Oui, je suis content. Je suis toujours content d'être ici au marathon de Megamol. C'est toujours un plaisir d'être ici.
Oui. Et qu'est-ce que vous pouvez dire de vous-même?
Bon, il faut d'abord signaler que j'ai perdu aussi contre Mamediarov. Donc j'ai joué la deuxième partie. La troisième contre Mamediarov, c'était un peu. J'ai perdu facilement. Pour moi, c'est pas ce que je voulais faire. Je voulais être beaucoup mieux que ça.
Mais c'est aussi un plaisir de jouer avec.
Bien sûr, j'ai déjà perdu contre lui l'année dernière, mais cette année c'était un peu. Ouais.
Yeah. So his rating is 2391, Ali Sebar, and vous vivez ici à Rabat?
Non, je vis à Casablanca.
À Casablanca.
Tout près de Rabat.
Yes. So he's living in Casablanca, and he drew with Daniel Friedman, which is quite an achievement.
One of the two main players, and maybe you can talk about his career.
Yeah. Okay, let me ask the questions in English, and then you can translate? Yes. So, how much time do you spend on chess?
That's a question.
For the moment, zéro. Pour l'instant, je travaille pas les échecs.
Pas.
Je travaille pas les échecs.
Ok.
Zéro.
Alors, qu'est-ce que vous faites?
Pour l'instant, je donne quelques cours et c'est tout. Vous savez qu'ici au Maroc, on n'a pas beaucoup de tournois, donc
Oui. Mais c'est tout votre temps est,
pour donner les cours.
Oui.
Les cours.
So he's mainly giving chess courses, and because there's not that many opportunities in Morocco to play tournaments, and that's why he's very happy to be here.
Je joue quelque temps sur Play Chess, sur Internet.
Ah, okay.
J'avais la chance et l'honneur d'affronter M. Nigel Short et beaucoup d'autres forts joueurs sur Play Chess. À un certain moment, j'ai arrivé à un très bon classement, 2900 Elo. Donc ça m'a permis de jouer contre beaucoup de bons joueurs. Oui.
On Blitz?
Oui, on Blitz.
Ah, okay. So he's playing a lot on play chess, and at a certain point, he's played Nigel there, and at a certain point he had 2,900 rating. So you must feel very much at ease here at the Blitz tournament. What are your expectations here? What is your aim? Where do you want to finish?
Ton objectif.
Mon objectif, c'est toujours d'avoir le plaisir de jouer et de bien jouer contre les grands joueurs. C'est mon grand objectif. Sinon, les résultats, ça peut arriver. Bien jouer, c'est plus important pour moi que le résultat.
So a true amateur of chess, he finds it very important to enjoy the game and to play against these strong players rather than that he has a clear wish for a place where he wants to finish. That's very noble, but I think you still want to make some points.
Il y a un peu de rage, mais pour moi, le plus important, c'est de bien jouer.
Oui.
Bien jouer et perdre est mieux que de mal jouer et gagner.
You listen, kids at home. It's much better to play, to enjoy the game, and to lose than to win and play badly. So that's a wise lesson, and thanks a lot for being here, Ali, and lots of success in the rest of the tournament.
Merci.
Maybe you'll be back after you beat some big guy.
Ok. Je souhaite bien. C'est un plaisir pour moi de vous rencontrer. Je vous connais très bien via vos commentaires et tout ça.
Merci beaucoup.
Merci à vous.
C'était un plaisir.
Merci à vous. Merci.
Okay, that's great. So Ali Sebar, he's going to go back and see who he's going to be paired against. Well, if you had how should we interpret that, Nigel? He's had a 2900 rating on Play Chess. How does that compare to...
On Play Chess, 2900 is quite respectable. It's hard to say how good that is. That's actually better than my typical rating, certainly on Play Chess. But after my debacle at the hands of Garry Kasparov, probably most people will think I can't play Blitz at all.
Oh, you played Garry Kasparov on Play Chess?
Not on Play. No, not on Play Chess. It was in St. Louis.
In St. Louis.
Shut up. Otherwise, I will do violence to your person. So.
I've been avoiding it. We arrived here yesterday, and we haven't even touched on it.
Okay.